For watching. If you got cracking grout lines, I'm going to show you guys how to fix this so it doesn't happen again and there'll be no more cracking. What you're going to do is remove all the old grout. The way I'm doing that is with an oscillating tool. This tool will cost you about $99 at Menards or one of your big box stores. And put on your grout removing tool, and that's what this tool is right here. What I mean by tool is the head on this tool. It's a little loud, but I'll show you guys what's going to happen. I got one hand here and I'm holding the camera. Most of the grout was already removed, but it removes it like butter, so it's nothing hard or nothing crazy. It'll become like a little sand. Clean up all the powder that you've caused the mess. Clean it up. Entire surface all cleaned up. Now we're going to mix up some grout. Secret that's going to solve your problem for it to be guaranteed never to crack again. And this is because whoever put in your tiles probably didn't use a flexible grout admixture, which is almost like an Elmer's glue. And I'll show you some dried pieces on the cap. Do you see that, how it flexes? It's almost like a silicone additive. Okay, so whoever put your grouting on the floor probably just used water because that's what the bag recommends. But if you're going to be doing this on your own home and you don't want it to crack, guaranteed you're going to want to use this. So some parts of my floor didn't crack, which are way in this room. I got no cracking because there's no shifting. But God forbid you have any shifting in your area, especially in the center, or if the backer board line happened to be right here in the center or near this area, that's why we got cracking. Or if there's house shifting, I got other cracking in the floor. So you're going to remove it like I showed you guys. We're going to mix that up with an admixture over here, which I've already got mixed. And the correct way to mix up grout is you mix up the admixture, you have it almost a little bit soupy like this, and then you wait about 15 minutes and then you add it. You don't just mix it and then go ahead and spread it into the crack. You're supposed to give it 15 minutes and then mix it again. That causes the chemical compounds in the grout to adhere and cause it to make the natural bond that it's supposed to make. So there you go. Now this one's ready to put in there. Admixtures on the market. Ask your hardware store. Whichever one you buy will be just fine. A bottle like this can cost about $40, so it's a little expensive. But I'll tell you what, I hardly used any in this little bag. Some people might say this is a little too watery, but I want it to bleed into these little cracks. That's the reason I have it a little bit watery or more watery than you would have it. So I'm going to put this in this little crack right here. It's going to bleed in. I'm going to press it into my floater or float, whatever you want to call it. And it should solve my problem, or will solve my problem, because I guaranteed it. Remember that. Next, I got my float. There's many of them on the market, so yours might look a little different. As you can see, mine is used, and I'm an experienced tiler. Put the bucket of water over here. You got your sponge for you guys who don't know what's going on, and you just wipe it. This is my second wipe down, and you just wipe it real soft, nothing hard, and everything will blend right into your other grout joints, and it'll look beautiful when it's dry. So, all right, so that's the next step right here. Just clean it off, let it dry about 5 minutes, and I'll come back, do it about three times, I'd say, total, with cleaning off the sponge, and that'll solve your problem. My sponge and just wiping it off. This is what it looks like after. And I know this is going to hold because I've had other cracks in different areas that were done by the tiler who did this about 5 years ago that have not cracked, and it's been about 2 years. So hope this video helps you out and lets you know that there is a solution to cracking grout. Even if your house shifts a little bit here and there, there is an admixture that is almost flexible to make sure that your floor doesn't crack and look like crap again. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up.